Now, let's dive into the ladies' issue of initiation.
Yes.
So,
ladies, Abagusii. Yes.
Yeah. So, at that time, we want to say the ladies, they were done something called Ogusaro. How do you understand that a kid, a lady who is watching, or someone who is going to have a child and a daughter in future could take through the daughter through this kind of a process? What does it really mean to?
When you're asking like you hate the process.
No, I don't hate it. I just want to understand it. Because look at this. In Kenya, one of the campaigns that have been there for long now, anti-FGM issues. So we want to understand, like, how can you change now the current society which is thinking like it is
the first thing I want to tell you is that there is a misunderstanding.
Okay.
And a misnomer in the transformation of knowledge from cultural aspects to the modern thinking of people like you and I educated who have gone to church. The misnomer is as a result of no activity was performed or there was now research performed before we reached the level of where we are in FGM and GBV. I'm being very honest.
Okay.
They did not concern the community to understand why the community had a symbol to educate the girl through and educate the boy through, so that in future, when they become man and wife, they understand who they run to in case there is a difficulty.
Sure.
We don't have them now.
They are not there.
So they're suffering on their own. That is one aspect that has killed the role of circumcision in leadership and in acquisition.
So you want to say, during Ogusaro, women were taught some values. The young ladies were taught some values that they need so much.
Transformation process.
So you can, if someone says, let's get rid of the aspect of Ogusaro, we bring in the aspect of having that period where you just go and get taught some of these values.
Yes.
That is if the scientists proved that maybe FGM.
Which scientists?
That is if.
Which scientists? You know, when you talk about science and scientists, you're not talking about African and Africanism and their cultural traits.
Sure.
Science does not understand the informal education of our people. I'm sorry to say that. Science understands formulas. Formulas could be gotten from our people. Maybe the only formula I can tell you is that you cannot come to Emangayiri and just walk in without Kotenya Chinko.
I saw
which
that.
You take it to Ngoreamwaga, you throw there.
I saw that documented.
Knowledge. Yes, that's a very powerful. So that you continue knowledge on what this was this are talking about.
Okay.
Circumcision was for a man was specific, and there are items he was taught. How to be responsible, how to take care of our family, how to get property, and how to keep parents. Simple. The same were transformed into the woman. She was told how to be responsible, how to take care of the husband, and how to love the children, and how to take care of the grandchildren, and take these people to good institutions. That's for now. But you see, culturally, this is a debate that we're having that will go on in many onlines on what should be done to take care of our culture and traditions and archive them in the raw form that they want.
Okay.